Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How is the weather there?
There already, at present summer is going on.
Okay.
Heat increases day by day here.
Okay.
We
Here
feel,
in Bangalore also summer is going, but from yesterday itself it will rainy.
yes.
Slightly weather is going to different. Yeah.
Okay, shall I introduce myself
Yeah,
before
sure.
we?
You can.
Yeah. My name is Nageshwar. I am speaking to you from Andhra Pradesh. I
Okay.
work, I work in a school as a teacher, but this year I run Spoken English Institute at my
Okay.
hometown. Yeah, my hobbies are reading books, enjoy studying grammar, and I enjoy translate some stories from,
Okay.
from, from my mother tongue to English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you try to speak little bit louder if possible.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shall I repeat again?
No, no, there
One,
is no need to. There is no
yes.
need to repeat again.
May
Okay.
I know,
Yeah.
something about you?
Yeah, okay, sir, sure. You already know my name is Savitri, currently living in Bangalore. About my studies, I completed MCom. Along with, I started my channel. I'm interacting with people, YouTubers, sometimes tutors. Apart from that, my hobbies are I love to cooking, then traveling, then reading books, some non-fictional books. It's all about me, sir.
Okay, you told me that in Bengaluru it is very hot because
Yeah,
yeah. So
but
yesterday, yeah, it is told. Yesterday it was told on TV that in Bengaluru it rained in Bengaluru. So flights have been diverted to Chennai. Yeah,
okay,
I watched it on TV yesterday. Yeah,
okay. Sir,
you are,
sorry for that.
you are
Little bit. I can't hear you properly.
yes, yes. You are from Bengaluru.
Yeah, sir. It's not my native place. I was born and raised in different rural background, but currently I'm living in Bangalore, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I think it rained in Bengaluru.
Yes, sir. Right. Even
Yeah.
today also slightly weather is totally different. We'll see whether today it's or I mean, rain is coming or not. We don't predict.
Okay, but is it cool or hot?
Yeah, it's
Because
today. It's totally pleasant and cool weather, sir.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, we make spoken English video. That's why we should talk about spoken English.
Okay.
So
Sir, you are along with continue your job and doing both the things, or you are only teaching students through offline or online?
no, 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 offline. I
Offline.
take
You are taking classes offline.
yes, yes. This year I didn't. This year I don't work in
Okay.
school. I run Spoken English Institute here at my home. I think,
Okay.
yeah, I may join any school next year. I can't
Okay.
say. At present, I run Spoken English Institute. Now, I want to know about your spoken English journey, whether you
Okay.
studied in English medium or after degree you started learning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So actually, from first standard to seventh standard, I completed my studies. My mother tongue. My mother tongue is Kannada. So after that, my one of my school teachers suggested to me join English medium. So you are good at little English, so why can't you try to join English medium? Then we discuss with my ma'am, discuss with my father also. Then we convinced, okay, then future will good if we know this language better. So then after that, I joined English medium from from eighth standard to then graduation. Then it's helped me a lot. But
Did
you
you
know,
use
sir. another thing is, even if you studied English medium also, you can't able to speak with even teachers or lecturers. They didn't even interested to speak in this language actually. That is
That's
another thing. But these
what.
days, trauma is completely changed. These generation students, even LKG, UKG students also, they can able to speak in English. But in our generation, is completely changed. So that's what we can't able to learn the language and speak with people.
You couldn't improve your speaking skills in English while studying in school.
Yes, sir. Of course.
After that, then next, what did you do to improve your speaking skills? Because
Okay.
you didn't have environment. You didn't have environment in school, only reading and writing.
Yes, sir.
That's
The
why
only those two things.
prepared for the exams only.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
there was no way
Yeah.
to improve our speaking
Even
skills.
another thing is in our graduation, there is two options. Some other few subjects, not every subjects. Another two, three subject we have some other options also. If you are able to write in your mother tongue, also you can do. For example, law. In that subject, if you are not okay in English, you can choose in English. Your mother tongue, either English, both the languages able to conduct an exam. But in that time, actually, it's my decision to took in English because it's helped me in some other way. But also, as you already mentioned, it's helped to reading and writing. We can't able to speak also. So another thing, after came to Bangalore for job, then I started interacting with people. So then I started to learning English. Then you are told me you are currently running an institution. So being a spoken English trainer, what kind of problems do you face in your daily basis, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, have been practicing spoken English or working on English for a long time because the
Okay.
main problem is already you know that our problem is why we can't speak English. There is no environment.
Yeah.
Uh, I didn't have anyone who could talk to me in English every day. That's
Okay.
why many people think that speaking English is very difficult. Why it
Yes,
is
sir.
difficult? Because no environment.
Yeah.
It is not. It is not difficult, but because no environment, that's why it is difficult.
Okay.
So it will take time. I would like to share what kind of challenges I faced in the initial stage. In the
Okay.
initial stage, I started from zero level actually. When I started, I did not, I couldn't read and write.
Okay.
Yeah. So, uh, but after some days, sometimes while speaking, I couldn't express anything. Whatever I wanted to express, I couldn't express in a single sentence from my mouth.
Okay.
Slowly, I learned how to read and how to write. But when it comes to speaking, I didn't have, after some days, I got to know that I didn't have any partner to practice.
Yes,
So
sir.
there must be a partner. Then
Yeah.
only I will get it.
Yes.
Because already you know that speaking comes from speaking. So I
Yes, sir.
searched, I searched for the
Oh,
I searched for the partner, but I couldn't get it. Even
okay.
though sometimes after some days, yeah, anyhow, by by grace of God, I could learn a simple language, how to speak a simple language.
Okay.
Even though even though I didn't have anyone, slowly after that uh, I wanted to survive on this platform.
Okay.
So uh, I when I want to learn more, what should I do? Then there is a question after 2 years.
Okay.
Better to start a spoken English or join any school. I joined a school, but yeah, I couldn't get any partner. in school.
Okay. Joined for learning spoken English. You
I
joined for
don't
school for spoken English.
spoken English in school. I think some teachers would talk to me. Then
Okay. You
my
try to
English,
create the
my
environment.
yeah, my English will be improved. I thought and joined, but in school, what I what I knew that all were busy with their work. Even
Oh,
though they are not interested to talk, they were not interested to talk in English. They
that's true.
always enjoy speaking in their mother tongue. And then whatever it is, after that slowly I myself practice, and sometimes I use it to talk to some other people.
Okay.
Anyhow, wrote, but in the initial stage, I couldn't express anything. And another problem is I used it to get stuck and
Okay.
search for words.
Yeah.
So I faced so many problems. I described it many times myself that time, better to stop or continue. Then that time I understood that it is not a short time process, it's a long time process.
Yes, sir.
So continue. That's why I keep on practicing. So
Yes, sir.
that's why now I can talk to you. But in the initial stage, many people drop out. Why many people drop out? The reason is in the initial stage, we have to learn so many things,
Yes,
grammar and how to put the words in order. So that's why there is a lot of work in the initial stage until we speak simple language. After
yeah.
getting simple language, we enjoy
Fast.
speaking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
your opinion, is it right to learn the grammatical things first? Either we ready to speak with people, which is the way it's good to learn English.
Yeah, in my opinion, it is better to study grammar and practice speaking English.
Along
Both
with
are
that,
both are
do the
important.
okay.
Both are important. Even after, without studying grammar, some people improve their speaking skills practicing with other people. Even though
Yeah,
in future they have to study grammar.
yeah. Even though if they
If they
have
want to go forward, if they
English
want to
practice
go
also, they can learn easily without having deep grammatical knowledge also.
yeah,
Yeah.
if we have environment, it is easy. We can
Yes.
improve without studying grammar because we
Yeah.
don't have environment. That's why we must study grammar. By studying, if we study grammar, there will be many benefits. Yeah, we can play with language.
Okay.
And without fear, we can speak because
Yes.
we can understand what we speak is right or wrong
Yeah.
by studying grammar. Yeah, there are two ways because we must study grammar. There is no environment here. That's why we should study grammar. If we have environment, then need not to study grammar. We can
You
improve
are
our speaking skills with other people.
okay. You are interested to teach even online also. These days are more popular online teaching classes. So
Yeah, online teaching classes, yes, you are right. But there are so many trainers
so
and
many.
so many trainers, professionals now on
Oh,
online platform. Yeah, there is I can say that there is a competition, heavy
yes.
competition.
Sir, competition is everywhere, sir. Not only so, yeah, in every sectors, private or government sector, whatever the job, like even teachers also, competition is everywhere, sir.
Yes, yes. Actually, we should accept it because then only everyone try to give quality
Yeah.
in any field. Without competition, we can't get quality.
Yes.
Yeah, because if I want to take classes online, first of all, I should become famous on online. Then only I will get calls.
I agree with
Definitely,
you,
I
sir.
will do. I will say
Yeah.
no. What about your, how long have you been practicing?
Actually, almost 5 years. I'm not practiced in a serious way, but I started learning from few sentences, which is really essential, required for me to handle my job. After quitting my job, I had a lot of free time during Corona. Even after having a baby, I had a lot of time. Then I started. I already before I mentioned my so many videos also. Once I had a conversation with Rajini ma'am. Then after that, I take it in a serious way. Like almost 1.5 year. 1.5 year, I'm practicing English.
So you have environment where you work.
Yeah, now I am not working, sir. Before that, almost
When
I
you,
took gap in between 3 to 4, almost 5 years. I took gap my working schedule. Currently, I'm not working, but I'm looking for a job once my child grown up. She's now currently she's very young. She's recently turned into 3 years. So I'm
yeah,
waiting for her to grow and she understand everything. Then it little good to go some job. Otherwise, it's little hectic to maintain her doing the job. I can't able to manage the both the things. So that's what I'm waiting for that.
yeah. Yeah, do you have any question for me related
Particularly,
to
I don't
English?
have any questions. Suppose if you have any questions, I'm able
Yeah,
to
yes, yes,
answer.
yes, yes, yes. So nowadays, do you think everyone should learn speaking English, or only just those who that means those who are interested, or because everybody says that it is global language, that's why everyone should learn it.
It's not like that. Everybody should, if you know, then somewhere the other it's going to help you. But suppose if you can't, there is no need to speak with you. If, for example, if somebody working in a government sector, for them, sometimes there is no need to speak in English. So if you are not really required, then you no need to learn. It's depend on how, depends on you. If you're really essential to learn, then you can learn. Otherwise, no need to put lot of effort into this. I have to speak in English. There is no need to put your lot of effort into that.
Yeah.
Now
No,
I'm
no, no.
focusing because of I have to learn English. So that's what I'm focusing. But while studying, I'm not focused too much about grammatical parts. If I know the things better, so it's going to be easy for me. But now I'm trying to focus on my grammatical things to learn. Yeah.
No, what I want to know, some people study, those who study in English medium, okay, can speak English after intermediate, after a degree. It is easy for them. But when
Yeah.
it comes to those
Yeah.
who start after degree, they
Yes.
don't study in English medium. It is difficult for them. If I
Yes, sir.
say, what is your
Yeah.
opinion? If I say
Yes, sir.
like that,
They already studied from Kannada. Sorry, yeah, my mother tongue is Kannada. If I studied from first to degree, might be more difficult. Now it little okay for me.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
without putting a lot of effort, you can learn it easier than other people who study, who don't study in English medium.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, so what about did you try to learn? Did you try to improve your speaking skills through translation method, or no?
No, I haven't tried to translate. Some people are, I watched some few other videos, people are telling translate, but I never ever used to translate that my mother tongue to English, sir. Because when you try to translate, sometimes it's not possible. Then what you feel is, okay, it's difficult to. Then you already fixed in our mind to not, if, for example, like Chanagidiya, how are you? These little in my mother tongue is Chanagidiya, then English is how are you? It's so simple. When you take it little bit difficult sentence, more difficult, when you can't translate with in English, so you feel
Yeah.
okay, it's difficult. I'm not able to do that. Then you stop in that time itself. So that's what I never ever used to translate my mother tongue to English. I never do that.
I want to share it, an important point, which
Okay.
I got recently. If
Okay.
anybody wants to translate from their mother tongue into English, they have to study grammar deep. Then
Yes, sir.
definitely
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
they can translate.
Yes.
Recently, I understand, and also yes, it will take a lot of time. In case if I follow that way, definitely we will get a lot of knowledge and commenting power. But we have to focus on grammar.
Yes, sir.
Then we can translate any sentence. It is very difficult, but focus on grammar. If we focus on grammar, we can translate any sentence from our mother tongue to English. Yeah,
Okay.
recently, just 1 week ago, I understand why I feel why it is difficult for me, why I can't translate from my mother tongue to English. Then what I understand, my grammar is not enough to translate.
Okay. But I try to think in English while doing other some household chores,
Yes,
doing
yes,
anything. I create my own what I did yesterday. Those things I started thinking in mind, but I don't want to translate. But I try to implement that. Maybe it's
yes.
useful for speak with.
Actually, I enjoy now translating. I
Okay.
enjoy now. After understanding that point, I enjoy how to translate Telugu sentences. My mother tongue is Telugu. Telugu sentences into English. I know the technique. After knowing the technique, I enjoy translate. And another thing, what I found while reading any story or anything in English, we can't enjoy
Yeah.
as I enjoy my mother tongue. When I translate in my mother tongue any sentence through my mother tongue to English, I enjoy. I enjoy a
Okay.
lot. I feel each and every point.
Then you
But
feel easy to understand.
yeah, I feel it. When I translate anything, I feel each and every point. But when I read any directly from English to English, I miss some points. I can
Okay.
understand according to the situation, but I miss something and I can't feel 100%. Just, but when I translate from Telugu to English, English to Telugu, then I feel 100% and I enjoy it.
You thoroughly enjoyed the story.
Yes, anything when I translate. So that's what I understand. Because why it happens, we started our learning after degree, after PG. So my mind filled with my mother tongue completely. That's
Yeah.
why already we can't feel as we feel. We can't feel in English completely
Okay.
because our mother tongue is mixed with our blood.
Yes, sir.
It is connected. It is connected with our emotions.
Yeah.
When we
When we started speaking, being a child, so then the first thing, first language we learn our mother tongue, right? We can't easily ignore that.
yes, yes. Even we speak English. When we speak in English, whenever I speak English, I can't connect with my emotions completely.
Yeah.
Like as I connected with my emotion in my mother tongue.
Yeah. I
Yes,
agree.
yes. Okay, it's been I think 25 minutes or 20 minutes
Yeah.
since we started. Would you
Okay.
like to continue or?
Okay, sir. We will connect in future also, some other days.